Blues legend.
You're right, mate.
One message to the Blue Noses for me.
Keep right on.
The Blues.
Come on.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Hey, Ian. Keep right on, baby.
Fucking Blues.
Keep right on.
Come on, you Blue boys.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Whee! How are we all doing, Blue Noses? I hope you're all okay. I'm feeling better than me. I'm all bunged up today. Feel awful. It was great to see all of you. The ones I saw yesterday. It was superb. In terms of the game, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game. Personally, I don't think it was the best game that we played, but all I'm bothered about is 3 points, and we got the 3 points. It's another job done, another game out the way, so I'm happy with the points. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, Blue Noses. There's 47 of you in the chat, so it's great that you've all tuned in as well. I'm on my own tonight, so I'll turn the phones on early. I'll just go through a couple of things, and then you can start calling in and stuff. Paul, how you doing, mate? Cold day, yeah, it was freezing, mate. I think that's probably why I got a cold. It's not that good match up the Blues. Yeah, it weren't the best, was it? Calvin, how you doing, mate? Good win, West Bromwich Albion 1-0 Exeter. Next game, Wrexham, Birmingham City 4-1. He loves his 4-1 from Lee Burke. Yeah, we're going to do the mental health soon, mate. New players signing for Birmingham City, 2 new players, transfer window. Yeah. Chuzza, how you doing, mate? Here he is, Big Lee. How you doing, mate? Watch Blue hand timer on the right, Lee. Clock in on and get a brew. All the Lees, oi, oi. Lee Burke could be better. I desperately want us to beat Wrexham. I know, yeah. I mean, do you think that performance is good enough to beat Wrexham? How we played against Exeter? Big dunk. Lee B, are you pal? Lee Harvey, big up to us. How's you? How's it going, Dunk? Keep right on. Paul and Calvin, hello, Blue Noses. How you doing, Susan? Hope you're all right. Just that, yes, Dunker. Hey, Harvester, always a pleasure. This is what I love as well when you're all talking as well. It's class. Oh, what? The timer has changed to 8 minutes long. Boy in blue, like and subscribe. Yeah, cheers, Duncan, mate. Laird looking proper cheeky in that photo, like he stole all the cookies. He played well, didn't he, Laird? I missed the bloody goal, though. Went to get a drink just before the queues at half-time, and we heard a cheer at first, and we thought that they'd scored, but we looked at the telly. Luckily, there was a TV above the bar, and, yeah, it was Lairdo. Banged another goal away. It's a fair play to Laird. Yeah, we got the win. We weren't the best, but like I said, we got those 3 points on the board. JLAce, yeah. Wrexham's going to be quite a test. Very strong at home, pretty dangerous on the counter, and some call it very physical. I call it borderline cheating. They definitely throw everything they got at us, yeah, I reckon as well, mate. Weren't there a manager there as well yesterday? Definitely Duncan. Hopefully, Manny. More to come from him. Blue Shadow. Good to see you yesterday as well. How good was the beer there again? And the chips as well. Unreal yesterday, them chips was. Lee Harvey, Blue Shadow in the house. I all keep right on. Laird and Anderson, I wasn't really keen on them last year or season, but now if they're fit, have to start, yeah. Anderson, I rated him last season anyway. Like, I could see that there was something about him, but like Anderson's one of them players for me. Like if you got the team that want to progress and want to play well to spur like other players on, then I think Anderson's that kind of player. And he does play really well anyway. But like this season, like he's definitely got something about him. Evening, Lee. Your thoughts on Yokoyama as well, because he had a decent game time as well, didn't he? Big Town. Good evening, all. Big Town in the house. Bloody freezing up here. Keep right on. Wrap up Warm Town. Wrexham will be a very difficult, very different game. They will be attacking us, and that will create opportunities for us to hit them on the counter. It also works in reverse when they can catch us on the counter, yeah. Good comment, that is, mate. Next month, Friday. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lee. 42. Big up Town in the house. Hey, guys and girls, Blue Shadow. Town, evening all. Hope you're all well and happy. Yeah, I'm on my own tonight, so you'll have to bear with me with the comments and stuff, because I'm crap. I'm crap going through the comments and then the phones and stuff. Like my head fries. And then I end up leaving it, and then it's like 200 comments to go through. So, like, apologise if I'm a bit crap. But just remember, keep right on, and I love you all loads. Oh, crap, waiting and missed the start. Next two games are big. Hi, Susan, Blue Shadow, Dunkley, and everyone. Win is a win, and 3 points. That's what we needed. Yeah, 100%, mate. Doesn't matter how we win, but get them points on the board. But it's like I always say, you know, I know we got a few players out injured as well. But if you can win games and you're playing crap, I think that's the sign of a decent team. But, like, apart from that game, we have played some really decent games. I mean, that Wigan game, that was something else. We're doing Wrexham. They're playing shite and winning. Yeah. That's it, mate. They're obviously doing something, aren't they? We've seen that they ain't playing pretty football, but they're still digging the results, aren't they? And, yeah, same with Blues yesterday. Wasn't the best, but we got the 3 points. Still top of the league. Let's have it. Big up, Jay. Yeah, performance wasn't great yesterday, but we did a great job. Exeter didn't bother us at all. I would hope they will be more fired up against Wrexham, yeah. They were dirty though, weren't they, Exeter? I was quite surprised with them how they was playing though. And the ref again, I think the ref was awful. I mean, there was 2 tackles. I can't remember the players now, but there was 2 tackles that they went in for on 2 Blues players. I think Lairdo might have been one of them. And he didn't even book him, did he? Bigger game, Wrexham Boom, 6 to go. 4-1. How you doing, Jerry? How you doing, mate? Is Wrexham on Sky? I would have thought so. You're not on your own, Jay. You got us crazy lot to keep you company. Oh, cheers, Blue Shadow. I was going to say, I'll turn the phones on in a bit anyway, so you can get calling. I think Blue Shadow's got a poem as well to read out. Tony. I'd say Wrexham will be the last nail in the coffin for anyone doubting we won't smash this league. Big game. Andrew, poor performance. I never commanded midfield, never got into our flow. Ben Davies looked top draw. Sign him up. Yeah, I agree, mate. Exeter were really poor. So we need to step up a couple of levels to pull away from them. Going off that game, yeah. Definitely. Like Chris Davies said, we didn't get out of second gear, and we're doing enough to win. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, some really good comments as well. No, we're terrible. Too much passing. You're entitled to your opinion, John. That's it, mate. You and Nick keep missing the goals in every game. To be fair, I mean, that's the only one I think I've missed, really. I mean, it's hard to keep recording and stuff because you want to try and enjoy the game as well, like, you know. But there's been a couple of times where I've got some goals that I've managed to catch on film, but there's somewhere I've been there, but I just haven't filmed it. But like physically missing the goals, I think that's probably the first or maybe even the second one I've missed this season. Would love to know how to get our atmosphere back. Bloody miss it. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Retrobate, are you trying to sweet talk me? Big up. Big up all retrobate. Yoka, good play, but still needs to trap back and get stuck in. Stand for truth. The win is a win. But what a boring game. No wonder the Wrexham manager left early. I bet he wished he watched it on the box. I think we won't start hammering teams big until late Feb, March, just like Wolves. Next month is his birthday. He's 42. Evening, Jay, and the chat. Sorry, just got home. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all right, mate. Blue Shadow, it's up to the team to get us going. It's not all on the fans. We always start loud. Big up, Mazat. Evening, Blue Nose. His first time I'd been down in years. Enjoyed the day overall. A win is a win. Can give Duncan a big shout out for making it possible. Well done, Dunk. And glad you enjoyed it, Mark. Send 3 watching. 16 like support the channel. Emu. Late. Point taken, Mazza. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you so much. This helps the channel massively as well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Can you pop the members link in the chat, please, Jay? I don't think I could. I'll try my best. I don't know if it'll let you. Hang on. 14 unbeaten, best in England right now. What a form, buzzing. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it as well. Superb, innit? I will take 5-1-0s over 5-2-1s any day. I'm looking forward to playing Newcastle, then Wrexham, get battered everywhere they go. Yeah, it's going to be a great test, isn't it? To see, like, hopefully when we've got some players coming back from injury as well. I think it'll be a really good test for this squad as well against Newcastle. And now they're on form as well, aren't they? Took ages to get home yesterday. I don't think we played bad. I think we just managed the resources we had. Yeah, that's another good point, mate. Play on Middlesbrough, West Bromwich Albion January 1st on Tuesday from Lee Burke. A win's a win, Jay. Be promoted early March. Keep right on. Shit on the Villa. Yes, Dean. Get it in, mate. Jay, I got the long one and another poem. Shout out for one member in here. What's the word on Pike? I haven't heard anything really. If any of you guys have heard anything, get it in the chat. I think people forget that teams put more effort to beat us than others. Plus, it's hard to score when you got 9 players sitting behind the ball. Yeah, that's another good way of looking at it, mate. I wanted to phone until I put my phone not charging properly. I will run a lead out to the phone box. Oh, come on, Town. Sort your phone out. Everybody's missed you, mate. I missed the goal when we got a hot chocolate for Little Blue and they told us there wasn't serving any. Pike apparently not going to be fit for Thursday. Are Pike and Iwata back for Wrexham? I'm hoping so. Leonard and Taylor got a hit when we're okay, but they're our levels, yeah. Yeah. I think we missed those 2 at Exeter, didn't we, to be honest? I missed the goal. I was having a piece. I was at the bar, mate, trying to get a drink, but luckily there was a screen above literally where I was in the queue. But I hate missing goals. Hate it. Well, Mark, really kind words. Thank you. Class Town. Iwata should be fit. If goals is the question, is Linden the answer? Keep right on. Iwata is fit, not sure with Pike. Doesn't sound good. Not sure about Anderson. Oh, cheers, Blue Shadow. Thank you very much. Get well soon, Jay from Lee Burke. Yeah, I'll try my best, mate. I woke up with a horrible cold and all bunged up and flued up today. Evening all. Sorry, just scoffing my dinner. Not ignoring you all. What you eating, son? Get it down, yeah. I don't think Pike and Williamson are fit. Hope I'm wrong. Thought Hickman had a good game yesterday. Yeah. I love Thor, though, and Pike. I think that's our strongest, though. Pike, Iwata and Thor. Take your time, Amy. There's no rush, mate. I'm hungry, mate. It's getting mullered. He's still working away. Yeah, what you got? Nice, mate. Share the details. What you're eating? Definitely Lee Garner to sign permanent. Yeah, and Davies as well. I missed the goal too. Did we all miss the goal? I think we all did, didn't we? Barely 8 on the ball. Let's get through these comments and then I'll turn the phones on. I think the bigger the game, the louder the crowd. Hopefully, difference in the championship will be noticeable. Yeah. Tyler Gardner-Hickman has been great all season. Glad everyone else has seen his efforts and ability to. Versatile player and bags of energy. It's okay, Duncan. Really appreciate what you've done for me. Took me a few beers to stop anxiety, but that was okay then. Oh, fair play, mate. It was good meeting all you noses that come said hello yesterday. Yeah, it was brilliant, weren't it? I prefer him on the right then. I prefer him on the right though. Emu, same here. Brilliant, Mark. Mark, you going to the next home game? Yeah, for a few weeks. I think he's our best right back. We are really going to miss 𝒃𝒍𝒖𝒆. Yeah, I think so as well, mate. Yeah. What you munching, mate? Everyone wants to know what Emu's eating. What you eating, mate? Hangover more like nah. To be honest, I weren't that bad when I got home. I think that's what's missing 𝒃𝒍𝒖𝒆. What's that in the middle? Sunday dinner, mate. Been away all weekend, so now I'm done there now. Up in York on Tuesday, though, so now rest for the wicked, mate. Yeah. Now rest is the mate. Those loaded fries in your vlog look. Oh, yeah, mate. Couldn't get a sniff. Gem had most of them, and then I had some. She got it all down my bloody hoodie. Covered in chip juice, but honestly, they're really nice, they are. Like, there was like, I think she had one that was the cheesy loaded one. And then she went back and had another one, and it was a pork loaded one. But yeah, I had a few. I thought there was banging. There was. That's in the fan park. I'm not sure if they did the same ones in other fan parks, but that was the one outside the reception, like that fan park there. That really nice food there. Got my sister to plate me a dinner up, so as I passed by, bless her. Hopefully found near the end. I'm on 24% at the moment on the treadmill. Yes, Town's trimming up. Town's getting his steps in. Good enough for Division 1. Far away with it. Not good enough for Championship. Needs discipline of strike force. Keep right on. And a nice cup of tea, mate, to wash it down with. Tyler Gardner-Hickman ran his socks off no matter where they play him. He seems to always rise to the occasion. Defo, one of the loans to make permanent. Has Jem got a cold, Jay? No, it's just me. Well, Jackson had it the other week, my lad, like last week, so I think I've got it from him. But you know yourself with the kids. I'm always ill. Right. We're going to turn the phones on, you blue noses. So, it'd be nice for you to get your calls in and see what you think.
Substitution for Birmingham. And my answer was, it's not the league you're in, it's the club that you are. That's different. The club that you are defines you. The ambition of that club defines you.
Growing excitement, there's a growing feeling of this club is finally on the move.
Hello, and welcome to the Blues football phone-in. For the Blue Noses, keep right on.
Whee! So you can now get your phone calls in and see what you think about how we played and what you thought of the Exeter game overall, and also the Wrexham game as well. Oh, try again, Dunk. It's gone off for some reason. Colin. Colin.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
I'm alright, thanks.
Good, good, good. You ain't got a cold as well, have you?
No, no.
Just me.
I don't go out, mate, so I don't really get colds. And the big question is, if we played like that yesterday,
Yeah.
have we got any chance against Wrexham?
Yeah.
That was the question, wasn't it?
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Colin?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a 0-0 or 1-1.
You reckon?
Yeah. I don't think... I'm open wrong, but I can't see us winning it. And that performance yesterday, I watched it on Blue TV.
I'm hoping some of them players come back, mate, that are injured, to be honest, because I think we need them.
We've got 7 players out. We've got Page, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄, Sanson, Williamson, Buchanan, and Stanford's. I don't know if his age. It looks like he come off yesterday. He didn't look very good to me.
Yeah.
But I hope I'm wrong. But I think it's a draw. But I love us to win, because if we win...
I know. It would pull away again, won't we?
We'll go 8 points clear of them.
Yeah, because Shrewsbury done us a big favour in the week as well, didn't they? But
I watched it, mate.
But I did say on my stream I done before that, though, look, I had a sneaky feeling that I reckon Shrewsbury would win that game.
I know, I heard you on your podcast.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it, though, when they got that goal, though. But it was end-to-end, though, weren't it? Towards the end.
But they're like booting it off, don't they? They're like playing the long balls.
Yeah, they do, don't they? I just hope that we can get a result against Wrexham. Because like you say, it'll be good to pull away from them a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Don't forget, we've got Huddersfield.
Well, even more.
And Huddersfield again, the Tuesday after.
Yeah.
And
2 odd games.
They're buying players like Sweet. They've just signed Charles from Bolton.
Yeah.
And another guy from Luton. And the guy from Luton that they signed, he scored yesterday.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've got the results up here. Hang on. So we've got the league table on the screen, Colin. If you can see, so top of the league, 2 points clear. The only bad thing is that Wycombe won again. But we got 2 games in hands over Wycombe and Wrexham, and then 1 over Huddersfield. So they're the main 3 teams, I reckon, this season for us.
That's it, yeah.
And then if I just get this other screen up as well. Hang on. Where are we? Before I move that one. Share screen. And then we got the results here as well. So so Wycombe won, didn't they?
Yeah.
2-1.
2-1. Scored again late. Last 5 minutes.
Yeah, so that was McCleary, weren't he?
Yeah.
87 minutes. Yeah, but I don't know how they keep winning though, Wycombe and Wrexham though, do you? Apart from Shrewsbury.
Any other season, we'd be 10 points ahead by now.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
I know, mate. I know. But what did you think of the Exeter game then, Colin? Like, was there anything you was concerned about, or?
Not really. They didn't have 1 shot. I can't recall that 1 shot. I'm not on target in the whole game.
Yeah, the ref weren't the best either, was he?
Well, no, and they've got a couple of crosses in. That was it, really.
Yeah.
But we don't have Miss Pike and 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄.
I know, mate. I know. I think so as well.
And Williamson.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they keep on playing Harris.
Who would you play instead?
I know it sounds mad. It's the number 10 shirt, which I looked like it's going to be playing on Thursday, rather than Dykes.
Yeah.
He just got no physique.
Yeah.
there's probably is a good player in him, but if you want to get a win, I'll go for Dykes. Dykes number 10. I don't think Stansfield's going to be fit.
Yeah.
So I play the Japanese lad. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
If we lose, we lose. Yeah. If we lose, we lose.
Yeah.
But let's go for it.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully it's going to be a good entertaining game though against Wrexham now, mate. I mean, when we played them at our place, it was brilliant. Like, what a game that was. The atmosphere was brilliant as well.
Yeah.
It was brilliant, that was.
Well, I've got you a few subscribers, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you, Cole.
Been passing the word over.
Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Colin.
Anyway, I'll go off now because I know there's other people waiting to speak to here. But
have you got get your score predictions in then for the Wrexham game, and then a message to the Blue Noses that are watching, mate?
It's going to be 0-0.
Yeah.
And keep right on. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we win.
Yeah.
That's my message.
Superb, Colin, mate.
And Jay.
It's great to hear from you again, Colin.
Lovely talking to you, mate.
And you, mate. Love you loads. Keep right on, mate.
Bye, mate.
See you later.
Bye.
Ta-ra, mate. Up the Blues.
Bye.
Right, I've got to backtrack on some of these comments because I've... How you doing, Blue Shadow?
Yeah, mate, you good?
Yeah, apart from being a bit flued up, yeah, I'm all right.
How's the arm? Is it all right? Because I kind of hit you one day.
Oh, yeah, man, you knocked me out. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't realise I hit you that hard. I was trying just to tap you, but it came out a bit forceful, so.
How you doing, Jay? Yeah, look, thought to get me guard up then.
Yeah, because you gave me a funny look. I went, oops. I think I'm hitting too hard. But
right,
yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm too cold, mate. I can't get warm. It's just in crap weather, isn't it?
Yeah. We weren't the best yesterday, the weather either, was it, to be honest, again? Freezing,
no, it's froze. And it's set to get colder, isn't it? So
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yesterday as well, like I say, I think the atmosphere, yeah, like we sang a bit, but then it was like the best way to sum it up, it was like being at a funeral. And the only people, like ones I could really hear was Exeter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they done a good tribute for
Arthur.
For Jay's dad.
Dad.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, fair play to them. Like, but yeah, no, I've got like two poems to read out. So I done one last night after chatting to a member of our group.
Yeah.
So the shout out goes out to Sadie. And I don't like I said, I don't think she's in the chat yet, so she'll get to hear it when when it comes on. Yeah, when she watches it back. So with a bit of luck, she likes it. And then, like I say, I've got that long one, which includes a bit of everyone in it. So I'll read Sadie's one first.
Yeah.
If that's all right.
Yeah, go for it, Blue Shadow.
Okay, so this poem's for Sadie and her little boy Joel, and it's the title's called Stand Up Little Soldier.
Yeah.
Stand up, little soldier, let's see your light shine. Your mummy is really proud of you, for she says it all the time. For you're her little soldier, brave and so strong. You take away the pain she has and replaces it with your smile. For you're her little soldier who has such an old soul, but in it you'll find a kindred spirit, and his name is Joel. For Joel isn't just his mummy's soldier, he's the wind beneath her wings, an angel that's filled with hope amongst all those little things. So as you stand up and you're dressed in blue and white, remember Joel, your mummy's little blue nose, you're her good morning and good night. So now this goes out to Sadie, but just remember not to cry, because if your eyes produce those tears, you'll hear Joel say, Mummy, it's all right. He'll take the tissue to wipe those drops and says it one last time, that in his eyes he sees you as he hums his lullaby. And the tune that you've now heard has been uttered in this verse, that he's your little soldier and his mummy is his world. So that's out to Sadie.
Brilliant, Blue Shadow. Proper nice that was. Yeah, she's gonna love that.
Yeah. Well, I kind of sort of dropped it to her that like hopefully she'll get to hear something, but make sure she's got tissues because I tend to make everyone cry every now and again. So yeah.
When did you write that?
I wrote that last night when I was like messaging her. Yeah. We're just having like a little chat, you know.
It takes
like
me ages to write poems.
I don't know what it is. It's kind of like I can talk to someone, whether it's through like messaging, and like I just get like this feeling, and I'm like, right, I've got to write this. So like we're just like really chatting about like, you know, being single moms and how much our kids mean to us and everything. And I thought, you know what, let's just, you know, bring a smile to her face and say, you know what, being a single mom, it is hard at the best of times, you know what I mean? But when you've got the support of other nosies around you, you know you're going to be all right, kind of thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, fair play, Blue Shadow. Good on you.
Do you want to hear this long one now?
Yeah. Is this more like a song or is it like a poem as well?
It's kind of like part poem, and then I'm going to try and a little rap at the end, but I'm going to try and add the names in as I go. So all I'm saying is like to everyone out there. Your head. This goes out to like everyone in the chat, in the group, on the, you know, on the Facebook page, and it's just to say, you know, like this is how I see us as a group. So yeah. Here goes. Okay. Also known as the reprobates, these two lads aren't from outer space. Their blood is blue and they've fallen from grace. Two blessings on my life was placed. For being blue and being a nose is being together to see our family grow. Yeah, that's how I spit, as my rhymes they flow. For my name is Shadow and I like to rap. And although some people think I talk utter crap, well, guess what, darlings? Keep thinking that. Because I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the laughs. I'm here when I'm down and I'm here to hear our lads. For reprobates they may be, but when there ain't two, there is more than three. And they make the time to talk the blues. Walk in line, you'll hear their tunes, followed by the laughter and the jokes they speak. One-liners to getting pissed, needing a bucket because of the drink, or being sick because of overflow. We don't care because we love the show. So let me carry on with these lines I've wrote. Too many verses, but I love to rhyme. Yeah, I'm Blue Shadow, I'll make you smile. And that's why you catch me on the live. Wow, it's on the phone, you'll hear me laugh, or you'll hear me cry. So many emotions and not enough time. Because if it wasn't for them, I'd be so quiet, silent like the breeze as it passes. So thank you, Blues Brothers. You all are artists. You express how you feel, and we carry the vibe. Whether you're feeling low, we'll stand by your side. For you're all blue, and so are we. Blood runs together and oh so deep. That blue and white you'll always see, even when you're all fast asleep. And have those dreams that carry the glow. Every second you're blessed with the words I've spoke. And in your heart you're forever blue. Birmingham City, the Zulus. But before I end this long-ass piece, there are some people to introduce. It's Lee to the H, Lee to the B, Sadie, Emu, Aquatics, you'll see. Susan, Paul, Matt, Duncan too, Woody, Tony, Chris and Sharky. All these noses, just let them speak. Hold up, wait there, there's more to the beat. Emza, Steve, Colin and Keith, Jerry Little Blue to NST. Next name Spooky, stand for the truth. I'm to John Wheeler, Mac and Blue Tube. So many noses are in this group, but I ain't finished there or forgetting anyone. Play forward, let's have some fun. Dino to Chooser and Hawkeye, Jamie Ops and Paul White, Richard Juice and Tommy Couch. Yes, subscribe to him, I'm giving him a shout. Next on through is Peter Falk, Richard Hebron and Ricky himself. They call the troops as the temperatures rise. Pigeon Falcon, they sweep the skies. And in line has Annie Waits, the emotion she feels through the gates. Seeing the noses passing through, Gary Raymond and Lars too. Side to side, memories are made in the church. Blue noses sing and blue nose Sam waves. To the noses scattered round, in the Chiltern, Brummies owner is found. With Gareth and Engelman and BCSC Island too, drinks in hand, they're singing the blues. For as the crowds continue to grow, the heavens open and it's Richie Al. With his book, he'll lead the prayer and blesses me to complete this verse. So as I hit the lyrics and sound, the vibrations travel through town, and in the pubs and all around, the pit and patter of feet are made to the ground. And friends and family, they meet up. Ollie, Chris and Stevie Moss walk up to the club shop to buy the shirts. With pride and passion, the voices are heard. Oh, what a feeling to be here. The Shay and Paul Fitz, they're buying the beers. For I'm just Shadow, a royal blue, a lyrical G. I've included all of you. So as the last few names come to pass, Andy C to Carol Lee, John Maylin, all included in the 343. So before I go, let me think quick on my feet. For these other people I love to meet. Mrs. Blue and her kids, right next to Ian and Helen too. So many noses and too many bars, but I won't give up till the spark goes dark. And as I blow a kiss to the stars, it's all for the noses we've loved and lost. For they're never really gone, they're in our hearts, even when we have fallen apart. There's a part of me and they're a part of you, never be forgotten for their royal blue. So look to the sky and wait for the sign, from sunset to sunrise. You'll see the letters in which I spoke. Keep right on to the end of the road. Bless.
That's class, that is Blue Shadow. That's
yeah,
class,
man.
How did you do that rapping beat, man? Literally, I would have like scuffed that up loads.
I've been practicing. I've been practicing.
That's class, that is. And same again. Did you write that last night as well?
So I wrote that. I wrote half of it during the week, and then I finished the other half off the other night. So
Jesus, man.
Yeah, and it's kind of like everyone's had. How can I put it? Everyone's made an impression on me on this group. Not only have they helped me to come out of my shell, you know, and talk and, you know, just be myself, I've been able to be like, you know what, like, let's give everyone a shout out. Let's give everyone a mention, because at the end of the day, we're all one family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
And if we're ever stuck and we need a bit of help, you know, you just drop someone a message, or you just go like, you know, when you see him down the ground, like, you got 5 minutes, can I chat to you? Like, there's something on my mind, I just need to let it out. And it's my way of saying thank you. You know, thank you for everyone, you know, in the shout box, on the Facebook page, you know, that are their true selves, you know what I mean? And, you know, I give out my poems, and it's just, you know, to make people smile, to tell them that, like, I recognise them for their talents and just being the person, you know, for who they are. Yeah, exactly. So,
fair play.
yeah, love to you all.
Love to you. That was class. That was up with all them names, like, and he was getting all like rhyming and stuff. I was like, no way, that's class. That is.
I might have
I don't
to
think
do
there's
it
one person in the chat that you missed, though, is there either?
No, because I mean, I was thinking the other night, like, if I go on the Facebook page, I mean, there's 343. There might be a bit more now, you know what I mean? But I was thinking, geez, can you just imagine trying to get all them names out? You know, that might be like, you know, a bit hard for me to do. But, you know, I thought at the end of the day, let's just like get a few more names and then just add it in. Or 343 is a good number. You never know. You might catch me another day and I'm going, you know what, Jay, I've done it. Like, you know, you're gonna hear it this time. So yeah, but I'll probably have to read it out again when you've got probably a few more, like, you know, guests on, whether it be like you know, Nick and the Blue Tube Boys and you know what, whoever else in it. So
you've had a few comments as well, Blue Shadow, for your poem. So you got one off for JMF Aquatics, Blue Shadow from Duncan, loads of clapping. Jamie just gave you some trophies. Paul White just gave you a headphone, woman waving. Emu, shout out galore, Blue Shadow, love it. Susan, that's fantastic, Blue Shadow, loads of clapping. Good poetry rap from Lee Burke. Big Tony's put that's entertainment, la la, Blues entertainment, Blue Shadow and a kiss. Blue Tube, talented Blue Shadow. Mazza King's put some of them emojis in the love heart.
Yeah.
Lee Harvey's put Blue Shadow, would love to go Newcastle game, but no chance of season ticket holders will have them all. tried for Wrexham, no chance. Hawkeye, wow, that is the rap of the day. Excellent blue shadow, love it. Emu, we all love you, kiddo. Jerry, well done, blue shadow. Paul, nice one, blue shadow. Stu, here's a thought, blue shadow. Keep them and compile them for a book sometime. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on at the moment.
Yeah,
is getting something going.
Yeah, definitely. You should definitely do that.
Yeah.
You do keep all your poems, don't you?
Yeah, I've got I've got loads stored. You know, like from all different range of emotions. You know, the last few years and up until now. And you know, like it'd be nice to, like, I suppose in a sense, collab with someone. You know, from the group and be like, you know what, give me your input. You know, how do you see other noses? Like, and all you have to do is just message me, you know what I mean? And just say, you know, I want to put, you know, a few words. Can you make something of it? And and just see where it goes. You know what I mean? And like I say, it's helping others out. You know, like everyone has their dark moments in life. Yeah, and definitely. You know, like I say, without you doing what you've done, I guess in a sense I wouldn't have, you know, put out and been able to read the way I do. And the same goes to Nick, you know, and everyone else that joins you on you know, your podcast. Yeah. You know, you all have different abilities and qualities, and it's something I look up to as a person, and I go, you know what, I can you know, I can understand where they're coming from. So
I like to be different, because like a lot of football, like YouTubers, it's all the same. Like, we can all talk about football, but I like to add a bit of comedy in my stuff, you know. So I like to make people laugh and that, you know what I mean? And obviously, like, the mental health thing means a lot, and you know, I want to see people smiling and happy. So like sometimes I do the stupid videos, but if it puts a smile on your face, it was worth it, you know what I mean? So
yeah, exactly.
We're all different, I mean, we like.
Yeah, and like I say, you know, the ones that have got kids as well. You know, you look at like how they're going to grow up in life. They're our next generation, you know what I mean? And if you can put a lot of input into their life about the things that mean everything to you, you know, at least you're, you know, keeping them on the right path and supporting the right team, of course. So yeah,
so
definitely.
I'm just laughing at 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔's comment. He's put, I can see my nose, it's that fucking big. Oh, that's class. Yes, what did you think about the Exeter game then, Blue Shadow? I'd love for you to get your thoughts on what you thought of it. Apart from the goal, you missed it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I missed the goal because, like, little Blue's like, Mummy, you didn't buy me a hot chocolate. And I was like, come on then, let's go. Queued up, and all I heard was a roar, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And it was like, oh yeah, we scored. And I was like, oh right, okay. And then when they said they weren't doing it, little Blue, she wasn't very happy, and she was like, why? So I was like, they're not doing it bad, but you know, I can't, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, but like I say, apart from that, the game, it wasn't great, you know. Whether the weather had the input on it, who knows? Like I say, the atmosphere it's flat. It's not like there. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
You know, you look back at the past, you know, and teams that come to play us, you know, it was a fortress. You'd hear us, and you know, people would know who Birmingham are. But now it just seems to have just died a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, some of the cars done in again as well, around the stadium.
I know they were done in. I think they were done in like at the last home game.
Yeah, but I was talking to Woody today. He reckons that like, some of the cars have been done again. I mean, what's going on around the ground?
That's bad. I know they put a petition thing online for people to sign up to, for the police to do something about it. They tend to.
You can't keep going back to your cars and not your cars being dismantled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think I read somewhere that that someone had his car stripped, and his little boy was so upset, you know, and they had no way of getting home. You know what I mean? And it kind of the ones who drive, you know what I mean? I suppose in a sense it puts you off wanting to go to the game, because you know you shouldn't have to like leave your car and then come back to that. You know what I mean?
No.
It just takes everything out of like the whole day or the evening or whatever. But the police they're more interested in what goes on after the game if there's a fight than people's valuables. I think is probably the best way of putting it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. We just, like I say, we're top of the league. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Top of the league,
Wickham 2 points behind us. Wrexham, I think we'll do over.
Yeah.
Easy.
Even though we got players out injured as well.
Yeah, even with injuries, I do think we'll do Wrexham over. I think we'll beat them. I'm going to go 3-1.
Yeah, going off that.
Same like last time.
Going off that performance against 𝒂𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒄𝒉, Blue Shadow, do you think that's good enough to beat Wrexham?
It probably isn't.
Yeah.
But, as a blue nose, you've seen it over the years, Jay, the amount of times that you've gone, even from when you've been a little lad.
Yeah.
How many times have we walked out the stadium and thought, fucking hell, that was a shit performance. And then the next game we've come back. We've come back like the next game or the next few games and we've like hit someone for like, even if it's like 2 goals or 3 goals.
Yeah.
There is joys and sorrows to being a Birmingham City fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you got to have faith, without having faith and, like going, oh, we're going to lose every week or, it's a shit performance. We're always going to have opinions. It doesn't mean we're falling out over it. It just
I've never been that way. But like, like if we all thought the same, so when you go to the Blues and like the YouTube thing, you get people that come up to you and talk to you, about Blues and stuff. Like, if we all thought the same, it would literally be like, yeah, I thought Blues played well. Yeah. Like, if you got different opinions and views, it's good to like bounce off each other. Like, I see it as a good, interesting conversation. Well, I don't like Lairdo, well, why not? And you start gauging off each other. Well, I saw him do this and that, and then the other person, well, actually, yeah, I forgot about that, and that's good conversation, I think. And if everybody thought the same, it would be boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
the only thing I don't like is abuse and stuff like on certain like social media stuff. Like if there's certain fans that are going to get like abusive and that with players, like I ain't interested in all that stuff. Like that don't interest me.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
disagreements and opinions and that, that's just part and parcel of football and having a different mindset. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I say, there's a lot of people that don't like Dykes.
Yeah.
And fair play, that's their opinion. Like I think I said I think I said on like the last time I was last time, and I said, like I guess some players are like, well, you either love them or you hate them or whatever reason it is, and I think Dykes is all right. I do. Yes, okay, like he scored, 2 goals? He's missed quite a few.
Yeah.
But from my point of view, I don't think Harris is any good. You know what I mean? And that's not to say like the next person turn around and go, well, like, you got shit in your eyes. I think he's playing well. And I was like, but that's your opinion. I value your opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not having a go against it. I'm just saying, for me, I don't think he does anything for the team.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you said, difference of opinion.
I think it's good conversation. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to talk about. So if it's like me and you now, you like Dykes, I don't, but we're not falling out over it. We're just talking about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's your opinion, that's my opinion, and that's. I think sometimes with social media, like, because it's not like how you are in person. So people, it comes across to sound like a WhatsApp message. If someone types you a message, like, you can take it 2 ways. Someone's being funny with you, or like it's not how it reads. Like, do you know what I mean? And like, whereas like a phone call now or like a conversation in person, it's different, isn't it? Like with opinions and like views on a football game, and I think that's why people like tend to get more rowdy like on social media, because you can come across differently, but like that person might not mean it that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Like people, like I say, people say to me, like, you should have gone to Specsavers. I'm like, mate, where do you think I get my glasses from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I say, each to their own, and you know, like you've got freedom of speech, haven't you?
Yeah.
But as long as you don't, like you said, cross a line, then you're fine. You know, we can have banter, we can have, you know, laughs about it. You can drop your one-liners, and we won't fall out.
Yeah.
But you know, if you want to cross a line, be abusive and disrespectful, like you say, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right. Get your score predictions in Blue Shadow for Wrexham.
So
come on, Blue Shadow, let's have it. Come on.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna go keep the faith, and I'm gonna say 3-1 Blues, and yeah. Let's hit them for free. Let's get the points. We're top of the league.
Yes.
Fuck everyone else.
Yes. Yes.
Biggest issues by anyone else. You know what I mean?
Turn into a rap.
Get into a fuck 'em up.
Yes. Come on, you blue boys.
Yeah, come on, you blue boys. Like I say, you know, there's so many blue noses, you know, like all around the country now, like.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think of, like, in different countries, people would be sporting blues, but they do.
You know what, right? I'm glad you've mentioned that point. Because, you know, like this YouTube thing that you do, right? But it actually tells you, like, you've got, like, stats and stuff, like, so obviously when you do a video, it goes off views and likes and all that. So that's why it's important, guys, just quickly, to always like and share and comment, because it keeps you in the algorithm. It's good. It's good for the channel. It's good for interaction. But like, it's mad because it tells you all the stats. It tells you if you're male or female. It tells you how old you are. I've got like people watching from like the age of 13, little blue noses, all the way up to like 80 plus. You know, that's fantastic. And they're everywhere. Like they're in Australia, they're in Thailand, England, America.
Yeah,
it's mad. Absolutely mad.
Yeah, and you know what, Jay? I'm going to put it out there, and I think everyone will agree with me on the shout box that the ones that message you, you know, and put shit comments, they're not worth your time, mate. Honestly, like you've got us, mate. Come on, you know what I mean? You don't like everyone. You're gonna have that odd one that's a keyboard warrior and put some shit in the comments. You know what I mean? But fuck them as well. Sorry. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like keep up what you're doing, mate, and like, you know, like see you down the ground every now and again.
Yeah, definitely.
And have to say, like, it was good speaking to Paul Mac as well. Like he come and introduced himself. So yeah, it was great seeing you. I seen Pete, I seen obviously you and your missus and Steve, and who else did I say? And Nick, you know what I mean? And anyone else who I've missed out. Yeah, like I say,
we love you.
You know, home is where the heart is. You know, we meet up, like whether you have a drink, banter, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong, can you?
No.
We're like the greatest bunch of fans ever to be around.
But just a word of warning: if you're gonna see Blue Shadow, make sure you say hello to her first, otherwise she's got a right punch on her.
Yeah, don't piss me off.
That was mad, that was, though. I was holding Jen's chips. Jay.
Yeah, because like you walked over, and then I went to tap you, but it came out as a punch, and then it was the look you gave me on. Oh shit! Oops.
No.
But yeah, I do apologise for that.
No, that was class.
But yeah, right, I'm gonna go, mate, because I'm holding up the calls, and I just want to say to everyone, enjoy the rest of your night, the rest of your week. Let's beat them fucking Welsh cunts. And sorry, pardon my language, you might have to bleep that out. And as always, keep right on. Shit on the villa, mate.
Shit on the villa.
Right. All right, mate, I'm off. All right, and I'll read that bit long one out when you, like I say, when you got a few more, on the pod, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, good night to you all, and I'll be back on the shout box in a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Keep right on.
Keep right on, mate.
See you later. Up the blues.
See you later. Up the blues, mate. Keep right on. Good night.
Keep right on.
Bye.
Fair play, Blue Shadow. That was class. But yeah, mate, they've got to sort these cars out being stripped. I don't know what's going on around there. It's happening every week now, isn't it? Small leafy cracked down. Chris.
Hiya, Jay. How you doing, mate?
I'm all right, thanks, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. What do you reckon then, mate, with the Exeter game and the performance and stuff? Did you watch it?
Well, yeah. Well, I watched it at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were obviously there was no shots until the goal wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, it was just But I'm pleased for Ethan Laird. You know.
Yeah, I'm yeah.
Yeah, like
getting the goal on his goal sheet.
Oh yeah, and then and obviously his celebration was was touching because obviously
Arthur.
for Arthur.
Yeah.
Like it was a beautiful tribute as well.
Yeah, it was.
For him, and on not in the 6th minute. Yeah, and but obviously Exeter didn't have a shot, did they?
Nah, his heart's in the right place as well, though, isn't it? Though, Lairdo, just quickly. Going back off it, like like you say, that tribute, mate.
Yeah,
it was just fantastic, weren't he?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, sorry, mate, I interrupted you because I was thinking about his celebration again. Because I got kids myself, like it touches you, things like that. Like it's
oh god, yeah.
Like every year, like it knocks me about. Like so I got little kids myself, and I just
definitely.
Just the story of it. 8 and 6.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, my daughter's the same age as Arthur. Like he's just can't put into words. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just,
definitely. Obviously, like there was when I heard you missed the goal, I saw you.
Yeah, we missed it. Yeah, we missed it. We was in the bar, weren't we?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, terrible.
Oh yeah.
But what did you think of the game then, mate?
Oh, it was quite. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. But like at least we got the win. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah. On the side, mate. We've got the points, haven't we? We're still top of the league.
Oh yeah, like 5 points clear of Wrexham.
2 points clear of Wycombe.
Yep.
But then obviously, then it's a good test for us again because we got Wrexham as well. Thursday night.
Oh
hopefully we can, like Colin was saying, keep that 8 point difference away.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm
like obviously we've got 2 games. Well, they played 2 games ahead of us, haven't they? So Wrexham have and Wycombe have.
Yeah. We got a comment here as well off BlueTube, Chris.
Yeah.
Blues will step up to the bigger games. Have faith in Chris Davies.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I was doing a superb job with his first.
Yeah.
First appointment.
Yeah, easy there.
Yeah. And I obviously worked under Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh yeah, and Postecoglou.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that, he knows his stuff.
Have you heard anything about the players that are injured coming back? Anytime, Chris.
Apparently, Pape might not be fit for Wrexham.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Iwata. I'm not sure about the others, to be fair. Well, Williamson knows out for a few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, there's some big players out, isn't there? You've got Pike, Iwata, Thor. That's probably our strongest midfield, I think. Do you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I think we missed them a few. Like missed them yesterday. To be fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Stevens put here. It takes a lot of effort to prevent a team from getting any shots on goal for an entire match.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like obviously Taylor Gordon Hickman did well. He was just brilliant.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got to sign him in, we mate, and Ben Davis as well. He was good again, weren't he, mate?
Oh yeah, like and fair play to Alfie May not leaving the ball to go out for a corner for the goal.
Yes, yeah. Same again though. He's cracking now, putting the ball in the box. So Alfie May, his little crosses and that.
Oh,
he's done that a couple of times. Where we've scored off a few.
Yeah,
hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Another great player. But yeah. I thought Stano. I thought that he found it difficult yesterday to
Oh
get
yeah,
into the
obviously
game.
obviously coming back from injury, hasn't he? So,
Yeah.
But you are gonna have one of them games, aren't you? So yeah.
What do you reckon about the Wrexham game, mate? Like going off that performance, like, do you think that's good enough to beat Wrexham? And also, like, what do you think the score's going to be?
Probably not, but I think I'll say a scrappy 1-0 win.
Yeah?
Yeah, scrappy 1-0, yeah.
Someone's put here, I fancy a 2-3 Blues. I think they will start well and then get Totem, start well and then get put to the sword.
Oh, yeah.
Last minute goal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I'll say a scrappy 1-0 win, and probably I'd say May to get the goal.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah.
Have you got...
Go on.
Say it again, sorry.
Oh, no, you go first, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, because Wycombe have won again, haven't they? That's closed the gap on Blues.
Yeah.
Teams in the league, like, are you concerned about that are keeping up with Blues?
Well, at the moment, no. But when it comes to, the serious bit, then I think, I get a bit, But
I'll let you answer this one, Chris.
Go on.
Someone's put, keep saying that, someone's put, JMF Aquatics has put, did anyone else get the feeling that Ethan was more shocked by his goal than we were?
Yeah, obviously he was due a goal, wasn't he?
Yeah,
as I said, I'm pleased for him.
Yeah, I mean, mate.
I was going to say, like, talking about Ethan Laird, one of my old work colleagues nursed his granddad in Russell Hospital, apparently.
Oh no!
I know, and Ethan Laird's granddad, and he, I was gonna say, and and I just remembered when, obviously, I was thinking her mom works at Next, you say,
right?
And
where's that, Mariel?
Yeah, and and she told me about, she told me that obviously her daughter, cared for Ethan Laird's granddad. This was, I think, about a year ago.
Yeah.
And and it was and Ethan Laird's nan did her, made her a Caribbean curry.
Right.
I'd say thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I know, yeah. Like when she told me that she was caring for, I thought, oh, no way. And because I think she said, and obviously I think when she said, her grandson was a professional footballer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as a stepdad and her dad are Blues fans, so they'll know Ethan Laird, you see.
No way.
Yeah,
that's mad, isn't it, mate? Caribbean curry as well, mate. They're banging, they are, aren't they?
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
We had one last night. After the game when we got back, I had a what did I have now? Tikka masala, I did.
Oh, nice.
Lamb tikka masala.
Oh yeah.
I'm not one for spice, me. Just going off football. And anybody in the comments as well.
Yeah.
Food. I'm not one for things too hot. I like to taste it more.
Oh yeah.
More so than have my tongue melt off, but.
Oh yeah. And also I'm pleased for Ethan Laird to get his goal because been unlucky with injuries, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. He's been another one, hasn't he? But I think his injuries have got better. Under Tom Brady's sports team that he's brought in as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And also the regime that Blues have got.
Yeah.
That Chris Davis has got in place all the training regimes and things like that. They've got all the food plans, the training vests and stuff. So I think in terms of injuries.
Oh yeah.
I think we've got it nailed on the head in terms of the recovery times of getting them back quicker.
Oh yeah.
Because there's always going to be players getting injured. It's part and parcel of football.
Yeah.
If you've got the right setup, the right diet,
Yeah.
the right regimes, it helps you to recover quicker, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like obviously, like when I said, obviously, well, I was gonna say when I heard about like obviously Wycombe and like Wrexham and like obviously like if they don't have the squad depth, they're gonna have injuries, and obviously they won't cope with so many games, and
Yeah.
Oh, and anyway, I'll let someone else come on now, and I'll.
Have you got a message for the Blue Noses that are watching, Chris? Come on, son,
keep
get
the
one in.
faith.
Yeah,
keep the faith, keep right on, and up the Blues.
Blues are going to beat Wrexham, you reckon?
Yeah, I'll say scrappy 1-0.
Good lad.
Yeah. Okay,
superb, Chris.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Love you loads, mate. Keep right on.
And you take care. Keep right on. Up the Blues.
Up the Blues, mate.
Take care. Bye.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Go on, Chris. Fair play, son. Neil, how you doing, mate? New to the channel. Jamie, I think because it was with his left foot. Duncan.
Hello, bruv. All right?
I'm all right, thanks, mate. You, apart from being bunged up, mate.
And me, I'm the same. I've got the man flu as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What we like, eh?
I know, it's terrible, mate. I'm on my deathbed here.
Oh, no. It's crap, innit?
Yeah. So,
what did you think of the game yesterday, Dunk?
Well, I didn't go.
Yeah.
I went
you watch it on telly?
No, I listened to it on the Blues app, and then I watched the highlights. And I think my take from it is, I think we've all got to remember we've got 8 injuries.
Yeah.
And, like it's the middle of winter, the pitches are heavy.
Yeah.
And, it reminded me a bit of when I was a lad. I played from a school team when I was 16, and we played this other school, and they were rubbish, really bad. They were always rubbish every time we played them, and we turned up, and they beat us 4-1 because we thought we was going to win. I'm not saying that that's Blues, but I think there's a lot of that comes into their mind, especially at home.
Yeah,
like I think it takes a big effort for the players to raise the game, even though they're in front of 28,000 or whatever, and they get paid lots of money. It's horses for courses,
Yeah, I think so, yeah, as well.
Because against the Wrexham coming up, it's going to be a completely different game, How
are you feeling about it, Dunk?
Yeah, all right.
Feeling positive, or are you nervous about it?
I think all of us are feeling the pressure, not just the manager and the players. I think as a fan, and that's why it's a bit quiet.
Yeah,
we're all feeling this pressure. We want a gap, and we want to do this, And do you remember the days of being the underdog?
Yes.
That's when we was at our best, and we're never the underdog. Apart from this game coming up against the Newcastle, and maybe a little bit because of the injuries going to Wrexham.
Yeah,
because they're at home.
Yeah, but, bang on, that is Dunk.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
a little bit. It's all in the brain, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. Yeah, I mean, it's a mindset. At the end of the day, I mean, like you say, the worries we've got 8 players injured, but we've seen this side A and side B, if you like to put it that way, side 1 and 2. Like, we've got our best squad, and we've got another squad that you tend to play in the cup games that ain't the strongest squad, but even so, they're still decent players, aren't they? And even so, even them players could beat that squad we had last season, couldn't they?
Yeah.
But like you say, there's still 11 human beings. If they've got the right mindset going ahead in against Wrexham, I can't see why we can't get a result. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And we have to just get everyone thinking a bit better and get them up and running.
Another example of that is as well, just quick, he's like Charlton when we played them. We played them in the cup game, but like the first league game, we played them at their place. On paper, we were far better, the superior team, if you like to put it that way. Not like in an arrogant way, but the amount of money we've spent on quality players. But their manager has a tactical approach. You put loads of quotes around the tunnels and around the changing area, before the game to get the players rolled up, and then ended up beating us. So it's all about mindset and getting into that mindset.
Absolutely.
There's no reason why we can't beat them.
Yeah, well, this is it, see, and like you look at some of the games we have played, over the holiday period, the Christmas period, and before probably the end of November, it seemed that our boss didn't want to change things in the sense of how he was playing.
Yeah.
And he stuck to the pattern game and all that. And I understand that, you've got to bed in your idea. But this last 8 games, we have got plan B now, and we've got plan C as well.
Yeah.
Because when you play the likes of the Exeters and the Rotherhams away from home or whatever, sometimes you've got to go to war for 20 minutes, and sometimes you've got to look at the pitches, because our pitch is amazing. It's flat. It's been they put the lasers on the corner flags and they made it as flat as possible.
Yes.
So we're all right. But you go away from home and you're playing on, it's like a farm yard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's horses for courses, and I like the fact that we can battle now.
Yeah.
And if they want to battle, they want to try and bully us, then bring it on.
Yeah.
But once that battle's over with, then we can play our football, can't we?
But looking at it, Duncan, I'll ask you a question. Because like a lot of fan bases look at us as like we're quite arrogant in terms of the money we've spent and everything else. Are we expected to win this game just out of principle?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, someone said to me the other day on another site on Facebook, you're arrogant. And I said, well, I don't mean to be, mate, but we're in League One and we're Birmingham City. So, yes, excuse my French, I said, yeah, we are fucking arrogant because every single team in this league. Yeah. Look at the money we've spent. It can't be helped that they've spent the money, but we are sat at the top of the league for one reason and one reason only. It's because we spent the most money, we've got the better players, and all the fans have turned out because they can see what's coming in the future. So, yeah, I've got no problem with being arrogant, because when have I been arrogant as a Blues fan? I can't remember,
Yeah, I'm the same, mate, I
So,
know.
like, I just want to get into that championship, and then probably half the teams in there, they're going to be tough, and it's going to be a battle, and we'll sing our hearts out. To get motivated as a fan playing in League One away from home, it must be amazing. I haven't done an away match for years.
Mate, superb, mate.
The last time I went to an away match was Crystal Palace, and that was quite a while back ago. But
I'll dunk you, love it, mate.
Well, like that's what it's all about, because you are away from home, and however good your team is, you are a little bit of the underdog because you're away from home.
Yeah.
But at home, against some of the lesser teams in this league, I can understand it being a bit flat. I can understand it because we have always been the underdog, and we've got to get used to this now that we're going to be top dog.
Yeah. So you think it's more of like, I mean, that's a great way of looking at it. How you've explained it, because like, I know that some Blues fans think it's more of like the fact we've gone down, and like, I mean, there's a Blue Nose that stands the other side of where me and Steve are. Nice enough chap, but he was like, they need to give us something to sing about. And I didn't know how to take that, like, in a way, because I was like, well, I know what you're saying, but like, we're still the 12th man, you know what I mean? We're still got to back the boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I can see both sides of that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the good thing about the Blues is they have a knack, even if it's a piss poor game and it's going nowhere. If it looks a bit like it's going to go sideways, the fans do actually 9 times out of 10 pull something out their hat, and get the players up and running.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can see both sides of that.
Yeah. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Like but same again, it's like views and opinions again, isn't it? This is what makes it interesting of why why is the atmosphere the way it is? You know, there's all different ways of looking at it. Like, do you know what I mean? But I mean, I'm not saying it's completely flat because, like, when the Bluenoses do sing, you know, it's brilliant anyway. Like, you know, it's just periods where, like, it'll dip, it'll be really good, and then it'll dip, and then it'll get back up again.
It's the last 2 games I went to.
Yeah.
I sat in block 40, right by the away fans, but up top, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And block 40 and block 39, it's as loud as anything.
I know.
Like, and I can't hear the rest of the ground, so I don't know what's going on with the rest of them. But the last couple of games at Blues, apart from this one just gone, you know, it's been good for me.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I suppose it's where, you know, it's where you sit, like, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But what do you reckon then about the Wrexham game then? Because I know that didn't their manager attend as well? Parkinson, isn't he?
Yeah. I think we've just got to go there and show no fear. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you just say? Sorry, it went above my head.
Phil Parkinson was there, wasn't he, yesterday?
Yes, he was, yeah, and he left early because he's looking at our team, scratching his head because we've got 8 players missing, you know, so he didn't know what's going on. Because, come on, guys, everybody, you tell me 2 games where we've had the same team.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's how good our squad is, and that's why we should be arrogant, you know?
Yeah, and now Chris Davies can mix it up like as well, do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, this is the thing I was saying. We have a plan B now and we have a plan C.
Yeah.
Because when needed, I think we're going to have to go to war against Wrexham for about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And if I was the boss, which I'm not, but if I was, I would put in all the big players. I would put in Dykes to play in where 9 or 10, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd tell Dykey, get out there and snap a centre half in half. Simple as that. Sorry, sounds disgusting, but that's football, and we have to win these games. So get out there and put yourself about a bit for about 60 minutes, and then I'll bring on someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think this is probably the biggest game so far, I think. Currently, where we're on the league and stuff, it's a big game.
Yeah, it's stats and marker.
Yeah, it's all off stats and points and that, isn't it, as well, Dunk?
But what's a bit, not scary, but what's a bit concerning is if we do beat Wrexham, which I think we will,
they're
going to drop away, and I can see them dropping away really badly, actually. But there's another team waiting in the wings, and this is the people that are going to come in the league, hopefully. It's Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Now they're going to chase us.
Yeah, you reckon?
I do, yeah. I do. Like, they have got something about them. They have been on a fantastic run.
Yeah, Colin said that as well.
Yeah.
Earlier on, yeah. We'll be all right.
Yeah,
come on, keep the faith, son. We'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean,
Blue boys.
Look, we will win this league because we've got to win it because of the pressure, the money, the players, and even us fans, you know. We will win the league, and that's a good thing. The only gripe I've got, you know, Jay, and I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
You think of Hansen, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Exactly. What I'm trying to say is, apart from Buchanan, because we all seen the picture of his knee.
Yeah.
We've got all these injuries, and I don't know why they're injured.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that I am a physio and I can make them better, but it'd be just nice to have a bit of more communication from the boss to say, oh, Hansen's got a torn thigh.
Yeah,
you know, or something, so we can get something in our own heads about how long it's going to be, because
to reassure us with things and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's almost as if
give us an idea.
We can't tell you anymore because it's a secret.
Yeah. It's like when Scott Parker went off, because I love him, mate. What a player he is, man, Scott Parker. But it's the same thing, isn't it?
You know, it's just a bit of communication about why. Like, it's like, you know, the other, like No, Iwata and Pake, but no one says a lot before.
Sorry.
I
Scott
appreciate
Rice.
you have to keep your
Scott
cards.
Parker.
I know,
Scott
yeah, my
Rice.
boy was on drugs, mate. I remember Parker years ago.
Yeah, yeah, Scott Rice, I was on about, not fucking Scott Rice.
Jay,
Fucking hell.
too much.
Mate, I'm on the Apple Tango, son.
Wow.
It's frying me head, mate.
I
Scott
bet it is.
Rice.
Scott Rice.
Scott
Come on,
Rice
mate.
is one of my favourite players.
Have a word with yourself.
I know, mate. What am I doing, man?
I know.
What am I doing?
No, it's good to chat, and thank you for letting me call up anyway.
Love you loads, Dunk.
Yeah, man.
I'm back at work tomorrow. Sorry, on Tuesday. So we'll do it on my next 4 off because we're both rotten as well, ain't we? So give us a few days to get better, and then I'll come out with the laptop.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
No worries, mate. And yeah, well done for helping Mark out as well the other day as well, mate.
Oh man, it was nothing. It was easy. Look, you know, we've all
Taking
been
down the
there.
Blues and stuff, you know, for the first
We've
time
all
in years.
been there,
And that.
bro. Honestly, we've all been there,
Good
and
on
I
you,
know
Doug.
what it was. And it'd be 2-1 to Blues against Wrexham.
Come on, Blues.
And you've heard it here first. I'm having 10 quid on 3-3 against Newcastle United.
Really?
I am, because it'd be open. They won't come to defend.
Yeah.
So if they don't come to defend, they're going to score, but we'll score as well. 3-3. You heard it here first. Right then, guys, keep right on. And she's on the Villa.
Keep right on, mate. She's on the Villa, Dunk. Fair play, Duncan. Fair play, Duncan. Here he is, my brother.
How we doing, brother?
How you doing, Glow Creations? Massive, man. Worldwide. How we doing, son?
Thanks for promoting us.
Worldwide, man.
That's it, yeah. We got to conquer the Black Country in Birmingham first, mate. We got
mate,
big plans.
class. Have you sorted 2 names out yet, or what?
What do you mean, mate?
2 names?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. And he's dropped. Literally, I've saved him in my contacts with both his names. I can't get it wrong.
Okay, that's class, that is.
2 names.
Class, mate. Yeah.
I was listening. I came on when Blue Shadow was talking, and you're talking about the guy that's got his car broken into.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want to follow it, it's Birmingham City Fan Zone on Facebook.
Yeah.
And that's where he's posted his pictures of his car windows being smashed in.
Really?
And took valuables from his car anyway.
What's that on again?
Says,
sorry, Michael.
Would it?
Would he? Well, I'm going to go on there and see if I can get it up on screen.
Yeah, so go on to Birmingham City Fan Zone.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be approved by the admin.
Birmingham City.
But he just said, basically, won't be driving my car to watch Blues ever again. Broke into my car and about 6 others while at the match. Beware parking on the A45 by the railway arches opposite the Tesla garage.
Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. And to be fair, because when I'm with my daughter, it's quite a long way for us, especially for my 8-year-old. I always park behind the Girl Merrick anyway, and touch would have had no issues there. But I'm always wary. I'm always thankful that when I do see my car after a game, that it's all intact. Just because that it's devastating for anyone to go through.
Yeah, it is. I mean, imagine that though, mate. You know, you just come back from a football game and your car's been done in like that. You know, it's terrible, isn't it?
I think as well, reading this week, they put on extra police uniform and undercover as well to try and combat this, but they've got a right job on their hands.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's happened to Villa as well, so it's not just us. I think on the same week, I think they were playing West Ham when they won 2-1. There was they were targeted as well. So, you know, unfortunately, especially around by the Blues ground, you've only got to go literally half a mile and you're in a different world where most of the bonnets are up, and it's just I think they're calling it car cannibalism.
Really?
Yeah, they've even labelled it as that, where they just strip them down to a bare shell.
Bloody hell, man.
But yeah, on a lighter note, talking about Birmingham and Exeter and all that.
Yeah, come on. On a lighter note, mate. Come on.
Obviously, big occasion for Stansfield. I think I even actually looked at him when his dad's name was, being displayed with the extra fans.
Yeah.
And I didn't see any emotion from him. I know there's a picture that he clapped the extra fans, which is good. But obviously, it's from our point of view, it's not our dad, is it? And he obviously massive connection being his dad, and it's quite overwhelming and all that. So. Yeah, it was a difficult game, I think, for most. I think some people did shine. I think Laird did really well.
Yeah.
Like most people on here, I don't think we're Harris fans, but I think he did okay.
Yeah.
I think you'd always want Williamson over Harris.
Yeah. What about Dykes? Would he?
I'm in your camp, to be fair. I was amazed.
Yeah.
I was amazed what happened against Lincoln, just because he did nothing all game other than that.
Yeah.
And he turned into prime Zlatan and was like, what is going on? So I'm pleased for him. I want him to do well.
Yeah. 100%, mate. Yeah.
I'd even go down to say I'd rather have Dukey over Dykes, and I know that's not going to happen because we've paid a big fee for him. But I think Dukey, obviously, the Hearts with Birmingham, and they're very similar, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, obviously, the results.
I'm so happy you found in as well, mate.
Yeah, we talked early, didn't we? And
I thought you said we talked dirty then.
Well,
Glow Creations, man. We talk really dirty over the phone. We both glowing at the end of it. No, it's good you found it, mate. We speak all the time, now, don't we, mate?
We do, yeah. Obviously, we're all blue noses, and what Jay you've done for all of us, really connecting us all together. It's kudos to you. Take my hat off, and I think to have these open discussions, and sometimes you might not agree with everything, but I think it just brings a little community together.
Yeah, that's what it's about, that, mate. This is the good thing about opinions and stuff, and views. We all have a different way of looking at stuff, don't we?
Yeah. Let's talk about Wrexham then.
Yeah.
So Wrexham they're a weird team, just because if you go and check their home record out and check their away form as well. So Wrexham's got the best home form, better than us. In fact, they are the number one. So I'll just get it up while we're talking, actually, so I can go through it quickly.
Just put filthy glowing. Get a room, lads.
Get a room. Yeah, you look at Wrexham's home, and they've played 14, won 12, drawn 2, lost none. So they are formidable at home. And obviously they're going to be really up for it, because there's going to be a lot of eyeballs again all around the world. It's going to be a big blockbuster event, no doubt.
Yeah.
I think what we did the first time round was something special, though, and they can never take that away from us. I would like to say, prediction-wise, 2-1. That's what I'd go with. I'll go with the Blues 2-1. But I think a draw's not a bad result. But because they can't...
I think we need to win this, would they?
Why do we need to win it?
Because we want to get away from them, don't we?
I see. There's two ways of looking at that. If they keep winning, it keeps put pressure on us for us to keep winning.
Yeah, no, but if we not liking, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if we don't win this game against Wrexham, right, it's still giving them a chance to catch up. Like, do you know what I mean? I'd rather keep them as far back as possible than like kind of bowing down to the sword and sacrificing, the points. Like, do you know what I mean? Because they're winning and they ain't playing great football. And it's like us when we played against Exeter. Like, but we need to win this game. We need to turn up how we turned up when we played them at home.
And that's the beauty about football, because you can't judge it like the same game. We could go to Wrexham, big performance, win 3-0, 3-1, like we did at St Andrews.
Yeah.
And To be honest, that's my favourite game this season. And I just watched so many YouTube videos around that game, all the away fans as well. I love to see their perception of Birmingham because you go back 2 or 3 years ago, they're playing in front of crowds of 3,000.
Yeah.
And then they're coming to St Andrews, having David Beckham there.
27,000.
Yeah. But the thing is, it was rocking, wasn't it? It was like really hostile.
Yeah.
You even had one bloke with his top off swinging it around his head.
Who was that? Who was that, mate?
Go on to Memory Blazer's YouTube channel. And then you see yours truly, Jay, with his top off, swinging it around his head like
This is what you blue noses do to me, man. It's your fault, Woody. Okay? It's your fault, mate. It's all your fault. Oh, mate. Well, you've got 2 names as well, ain't you? Michael and Woody.
Well,
it's Michael Wood, but we either associate. It depends how many drinks have been flowing because it starts off as Michael and then it starts off with me at the end of the night. Arm round you. Love you loads, Woody.
Mate.
I know.
Growing up in school, I would say half the people didn't even know my first name. They just knew me as Woody.
It was class though, weren't it, mate?
Yeah, we've had some good laughs already. I think
we have.
This season's been great for us, and I think with the amount of points we've scored already,
yeah,
I think we're breaking so many records, and rightly so. But we're having fun along the way, aren't we? That's the main thing.
And not only that, like from a fan perspective, we're making memories, mate. Do you know what I mean? Now we're making memories. We've never seen this league before. I mean, look how many games me and you have done together already. Look, we've had a right laugh. You know, and it's just been brilliant, mate. You know, like I count my blessings, mate. It's fantastic, mate.
Yeah, I mean, like I like the Wigan one, the last away match we did, and they had the drummer that's going bang bang Zulu Army.
Oh no, we was laughing because they was hamming us up, weren't they? You know, they was giving us ammunition, and we just took over it.
I just thought
he had enough in the end. The drummer did. He went out. You went, fuck this, like them all singing Zulu Army, I'm going home. Like he went home in the end, didn't he?
4,500 strong chanting Zulu Army.
Zulu Army. Yeah, he went, he did.
To be fair, that's the only game I reckon it was comfortable.
Yeah.
There was no nail biting. There was no like, oh, what happens in the 90th minute if we concede and do like a Stockport or anything like that. So I just hope more times like that.
Yeah.
You know, so we can like literally put teams to the sword and just get at least a 2-0 buffer.
What about the players that are injured? Like, are you concerned about the injuries? Woody?
You could see the difference.
Yeah.
I'd say you could see the difference. But again, Mark Leonard, he's been on the bench for a long time and he's starting anyone's team. And I think he did well, to be fair. I don't think he's got the glitz and glamour of the other two, because the other two really complement one another. But he put a shift in. A bit like Robbie Savage, I suppose. He broke up the play and got it going again. So I was impressed with him, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know, but the main areas, look at the main areas. Goalkeeper, also amazing.
Yeah.
Don't see any weakness to his game, to be fair.
No, he's definitely improved as the season's gone on, hasn't he?
He's done really well. I think when he came in, he saved the penalty against Lincoln and we're all chanting, Ryan Allsop is a blue. You know, and you look at obviously Stansfield and May, they're doing well as well. So when this game comes on Thursday, I reckon the key areas of injuries they're not going to affect us that great.
Yeah.
You know, some squads they don't even recognise like strikers and stuff like that, and they're all out of position. Where I think we've got a luxury squad at the moment.
Yeah, we have it. We
even the players that come on, they're just as good. We're not dipping down in form, in quality. So
and they're overlapping each other as well, aren't they? Like when we start pressing and stuff, you know, they're really good at that, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's as if they're learning and fitting into that role a lot easier now. And I think they're all learning as the season's going on, aren't they?
What I like is that when there's a duty tackle coming in, they're all fighting for one another.
Yeah.
You're not just fighting one bloke of Birmingham, you're fighting on 5, 6, 7, 8, and that was evident against Wrexham that they all, got together. I think that's great because they're all fighting for one another and they can see the project here and the fans as well. Obviously, we all can see it and we're on the cusp of greatness of it. And
100%, mate. 100%.
May long it continue.
100%, mate. We got Gary Thompson signed Blue Army. Paul's put fix your screen, yeah. I think my camera's stopped, hasn't he?
I'm just on the phone at the moment. I can't multitask and watch you and talk.
I don't know what's happened to my screen. God knows.
Oh, you've gone off by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I back
You've
now?
You've gone AWOL.
I've gone AWOL, mate. I'm glowing. I froze, mate. I don't know why. I can't fix
prediction?
it. What, for Wrexham?
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to be 3.
Yeah, but everyone will take that.
But like you say, it's football, you know, like anything can happen, can't it? Like that's in our favour.
Yeah, well, as I said before many times, I'd love to break the points record. We're on course of doing that at the moment. We've got 107 points if we carried on with the form we're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Record's 106, which was Reading. But they did it in
Who's that? Me. Oh, yeah, you. Sorry. Hello.
Wherever we go. Tony and Dad.
7-0 now, I'm here. Best fucking habits.